Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Black Book. We are on our way to the Salt Factory down here, but before we go there we gotta go to the Grim Forest. Let's have a look. I sense something wrong beneath these branches.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
I wonder if he has anything interesting to sell us.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
What are you selling? Red Sun. Swipe removes page from the book till the end of battle. Sacrifice, but it inflicts 3 damage to me. That seems interesting, but also kind of... I guess you sacrifice 3 health to potentially not receive a lot of damage. Blood Burn, Eternal. Status doesn't vanish. Burning blood increases waste on enemies by 1 each time health is lost. Okay. Mikhail Voyevoda. Page defense is doubled if there is an enemy with a status curse. Oh my. Or, deal twice the amount of damage if against an enemy curse. A lot of stuff that stacks with curses that we don't have many of. I think I'm going to leave those behind. Where to next? The Telegraph Line.
The telegraph wires stretch between the poles like the strings of a giant spindle. The wooden structures look alien, and the grim trees around them seem to glare at them reproachfully. By the road, you notice a couple arguing in a lively manner.
Oh Lord, how do I even begin my journey there? My Lord, I'm scared. Did you hear what they were saying on the station?
I'll show you, scared.
Good evening.
Let God arise, and his foes vanish.
Oh, damn you. Who goes there?
My name is Vasilisa. I'm going to the Ustyrolsk factory.
Good lord. Why are you roaming around at night? We're up to our necks as it is. I'll get this Samson. He scared all the neighborhood.
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. Under the poles, the tracks are human, and then they turn into hoof tracks. I'm not going there. You go if you need it.
Mind who you're talking to. I'm the monitor.
What was that about tracks you just mentioned?
What were those tracks? Perhaps it was some animal.
No animal walks barefoot. When the chief told me about the telegraph, I went over there, and I find this thing. So I ran.
I mean, that does seem like a fair response. Telegraph.
Come here tomorrow. I'm sure it won't be as haunted in the morning.
I can't. The supervisors will skin me alive. I've been told to find the source of the problem and fix it.
Would you like my help?
I'm not afraid of chorts. I can go there and check.
Well, if my worker doesn't want to, I leave it to you. As a reward, you'll receive his daily wage.
Fine by me. I'll wait here. Keep the money.
All right. I'll be back soon as I deal with the chorts.
I do like money. Okay, over here, broken telegraph line. What could have done this? Evil spirits, and perhaps even the weather, may be opposed to such novelties. It would be funny if it was just the weather. They was like, it's demons! Demons! Then again, demons control the weather, don't they? Ooh, some herbs. Adam's Head. An achievement called the Healer. I assume that's probably picking up so many herbs. The Prishishk herb? Witch doctors know ways to protect people from all kinds of curses with this herb. Another herb over here. The Trillic, which is in Coldun's treasure, this herb.
Here's the torn cable. Just like that man told me, bare feet turn to hooves.
Is this going to be some sort of rapscallion? Is this going to be a particularly entrepreneurial bandit?
The road leads to the village. In the distance, you seem to discern the settlement lights.
Look around. What am I not seeing here?
I don't remember the peasants telling me they saw any demon tracks.
I mean,
Unless some chort put on the dead man's skin. Just like that man told me, bare feet turn to hooves. I don't remember the peasants telling me they saw any demon tracks.
that candle.
There's a candle stop over here. Looks recently used. I doubt that a demon burned candles here.
This whole thing is
There's a
seeming more
candle
and
stop
more
over here.
suspicious. Can we go into the forest down here? No? Struggling to see where it wants me to go here. It's not like I have control of the camera. Can I keep going down here? I can, but...
The road leads to the village. In the distance, you seem to discern the settlement lights.
I leave the location. Ah, there we go. I can go to Nigi Moshevo village. The telegraph line stops in this village. I thought I might have to, you know, discern something else there, but I guess not.
Despite the late hour, the peasants aren't sleeping. Almost all of the residents of this small village have gathered on the street. The discussion quiets down once they notice your figure on the road.
Good evening. Where are you heading?
Good evening to you, good people. The telegraph manager sent me to inspect.
Oh, the demon stood it down. Did you see that?
Yes,
Well, if you saw it, off you go. It's dangerous here. The place is haunted. Who knows what else?
This is suspicious.
I saw the torn wire. I haven't seen any demons, though.
Let's ask him about the candle end.
I also found a candle end by the road. As if this chort burned candles.
Must have fallen off wagon. These things happen.
There's another thing I wanted to ask you.
There's nothing more to ask. I'm telling you, go on your way.
The peasants see you off with heavy gazes. You understand you won't get anything from these people, and return to the road. Having noticed your approach, the monitor comes to meet you.
So, did you figure out what's wrong?
Looks like a demon's doings. People in the village are also scared senseless.
Really?
See, that's what I was talking about.
This is bad. What should we do?
We'll call Father. He'll bless the telegraph.
We'll see about it. And thank you. Here is part of your reward for your courage.
I feel like I missed something here.
Well, goodbye.
I feel like that was not the correct solution to that problem, but hey ho. Let's go to Ust-Bolov village and settlement. The families of the workers and the manager lives here.
Just before dawn, the village is still, wrapped in icy dew. You're greeted by the whisper of a stream, a breath of damp wind, and the faint song of peasants who stayed up late.
Let's listen to that song.
The quiet melody restores your powers.
Oh, we're not going to actually listen to the song? Do I have to listen to it in here? I already listened to this one. Definitely listen to that one. Yep, it is. It's that. There sat the raven. Well, it's very nice. I don't think we need to listen to the whole thing. I guess it's strange how it didn't just put us into the song, like all the other times. Let's leave the
You
end.
pass the tranquil settlement and go to a crossroads. Looks like some chorts are hiding here.
Oh, a fight. Okay. Didn't expect that. What's happening here? Recitation time, so it's going to take him 3 turns, do him 15 damage. That's not so bad, we can get rid of him there. He's going to cast poison, which is mildly annoying. Could I get... Okay, I should probably get rid of the poison man first. Let's go with... Oh god, we have absolutely nothing to do any damage with. With 16 damage, that should be enough to kill him. Could have cast defense stagger rolls as well, but it didn't seem mildly pointless. Okay, now I need to kill this man. Or demon, I suppose, is the correct term there. Do I have enough damage here? So I need to do 17. I'm doing 6 with killer. I'm doing 16. That's him almost dead. If I throw a ketone on there, that's going to be doing 23. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Let's just cast a score shit there. Might as well cast a lock, it'll hang around. Now, what are you doing? You're removing a positive status effect. That's mildly annoying. Ow, I've been skinned. Oh god, every single white card in the deck. This was the situation I was trying to avoid. I guess we just block. Hit him for 1 or 3, as the case may be. Hopefully we draw something to kill him this turn. We'd have to be very unlucky. There we go. Goodbye. What do we get here? Choose a new page. Oh, there's that red sun again. Oh, we can get death to demons. Status doesn't vanish during battle because it's eternal. Increases defense for 2 each time you lose health. Oh, so that just every time I lose health I gain 2 defense. Argnevista? Inflicts 1 damage to me, but it's a well-versed sacrifice? Oh my god, but it does 7 damage. That's insane. Oh, but it's a well-versed sacrifice. So for every other black card in the hand, in the cast, it's going to do more damage to me. Red Sun again. Let's take... Oof. Red Sun. I feel like Red Sun might come in handy. I could do with, like, modifying my deck. I'm pretty sure I can actually do it on the road.
You reach the factory office. They were expecting you, and you soon meet the manager.
Okay.
Ah, Vasilisa, you're here? Good.
Ah, it's you again.
Yes, the Lord surely helped me to get here. Could at least have sent some horses to get me.
It's not that far away.
You really don't know what's been going on? In one village, I had to defeat a fiery snake. In the other village, God knows what's been going on. Demons are cutting the wires.
That's all bad news. If I knew beforehand, I would give the coachman some money for vodka. They also get scared in the dark. Well, I'm sure it will work out. The main thing right now is to figure out what's been going on here at the factory. What's most important is to go on making salt.
I mean, he's not wrong. Happened half a year ago.
I've heard that even before the disappearances, there was something strange going on.
People talk.
Can you tell me more about it?
Ah, let bygones be bygones. There was nothing of this sort. No hauntings. The brine went away, so they started talking. It was a long time ago. Nothing to do with the missing men. Besides, the brine is here again.
What about these events?
Did anything happen while you were gone?
Oh no, everything's fine. Thank God. I feel quite uneasy here at the factory. I'm sure it's some kind of demon.
Well, to work.
All right, time to get to work. I'll find this factory chort.
Oh, thank you, Vasilisa. I've arranged a room for you. Rest a bit. And get to work. The lads will show you the way.
Okay. A very sad-looking room. I suppose it's quite nice, all things considered. At least we brought the cat with us. Oh god, we're still going to have visitors here? Let's talk to Proshka.
Listen, Proshka, can you see the demons at the factory with those demon eyes of yours?
Bah, evil spirits are everywhere. I'm sure we'll meet some at the factory.
Thanks.
That doesn't mean we're always the ones to blame.
Well, actually, usually does.
That's just the way your Khaldoons tell it. Look at me. I'm kindness and fluffiness itself.
God damn it.
True, but before you I saw countless chorts, but none of them were fluffy, if you will.
He was inside the mouth of a child. Come on, let's not forget this.
You just need to get to know them better.
Right.
What do my chorts want me to do here? Oh well, we got six Hrupals and 4 Sin. The chort created a fierce rain near one of the peasant mansions. The flood ruined many of the things in the house. Oops-a-daisy. He failed his meaningless jobs? What a terrible shame. Well, let's send them on the meaningless jobs. What's worse? -4 health is pretty bad. Then could take Matvi. My sin is kind of getting out of control here. Not gonna lie, I'd like to keep it under 100. I might just take the hit here. Wait, don't I have an item I could use? Reduces your torment from chorts by 1. Let's do that. Let's see if that actually works. And we'll just leave him down here. There we go. So he's just going to do nothing. It's just going to give me money. Is that all my chorts, or is that just him? I don't know. I actually don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Right, let's do some modifications to the old deck. I don't want these score shits. Don't need them. Do you have anything new in here? Well, you do. As we find them, we can buy them, right? Yes, we found Cain and Abel. Didn't I put Cain in my deck? I guess I didn't. I thought I did. Or did I take him out? Oh, I did. I took it out. Father Killer. Have Rabbi in Father's name. I don't like in Father's name. Goodbye. Amen. Don't like that. These healing cards are kind of... I don't really need these. I mean, I'll keep one of them. I'm going to keep Igla because it goes in the key slot. Leave it like that for now. Okay. And then... guess we want to just... hear the... oh, wait. Why is Black Book? Why is it doing the... why is it doing the exclamation mark? I'm confused. Why are you doing exclamation mark? I can have more than one deck. I really just realised. Amazing. Visitors.
Wake up, it's done already.
What's done?
Pahom wants you in his office. Are you a new salt carrier?
No.
All right, I don't have much time. Don't forget to close the door.
What? What? Have I just been... I've been pushed into service. Well, let's set off. Let's go to the plant office. I changed my allies. No. The plant manager works in this building.
The workers that you meet seem to be scared, even in these early hours. You try to start a conversation, but as soon as you mention the disappearances, they cross themselves and quickly scurry away.
This is
In
going
the
to be
factory
harder.
office, you meet Pahom.
This is going to be harder than we thought, isn't it?
Ah, Vasilisa, come. I'll show you the factory. It's quite big. Quite a fortune we have here. Salt, as you see. But you can go anywhere with me.
It's new encyclopedia entry. Salt. In northern Prekami, the Sultan was established in the 16th century. Throughout the centuries, table salt was an object of trade, a source of wealth, and a means to replenish the state coffers. It was worth its weight in gold and was often the cause of civil unrest.
First, we will visit the pump. Alexei used to work there.
Pump, the first stage of salt extracting, is getting the brine from the well. A pump is placed above it, along with the protective construction, the tower.
Then we will visit the salt oven. Pyotr went missing there.
The salt oven is the building where evaporation and crystallization occurs.
We can go to the storehouse. A demon was seen there that night. Are you ready to go, or do you want to ask something?
What was that about the pump?
What happened to Alexei in the pump tower?
He was the first to disappear. Happened on the first night we struck Brian. He was working then. Haven't heard of him since. Maybe they will tell you something new in the tower. Are you ready to go, or do you want to ask something?
Salt oven.
Tell me about Pyotr, who worked in the salt oven.
He was gathering salt from the Tsirin that night.
The Siren, a huge pan where the brine was boiled to evaporate water and get salt.
There wasn't any brine at first, so we started cooking later. They'll tell you more in the salt oven. Are you ready to go, or do you want to ask something?
What about a barn?
What did you see near the salt box?
We tried to track the culprit down. We saw a shadow, but it was foggy that night. Trishka called out to it, and this shadow started thrashing about like a fish. No man moves that way. It was here, by the salt box. We load the salt onto barges here. Are you ready to go, or do you want to ask something?
Let's go.
I understand. Time for me to go.
The first place we're going to go is the pump tower.
A tall silhouette of a brine pump tower appears before you. It seems to hang over the factory like a watchtower. A steady hiss of the pump is heard from it.
Hey, Ivan, come over here. This is our piping master, an expert in drilling.
Ah, Pahom. Who did you bring?
A Noah from Cherdin. She's going to help us find Alexei.
So that's why her head is uncovered. Huh, a bare-headed witch. Are you out of your mind? Bringing caldons to the factory.
Hey, mind who you're talking to. Show her Alexei's things.
I like that. It's like, hey, don't speak to her like that. Now show her the things.
So we've been working here for years, breaking our backs, just so you could bring witches around, right?
Exactly that, my friend. What is this? Salt pits. Salt brine was extracted from a well with a brine pipe. The pipe consisted of a single unit, a thick, hollowed-out tree, several sazhens long, with a tub that passed through the middle, lifting the brine. They were coated in tar, wrapped in canvas, coated again, encased in yarn, and then coated once more. The drilling was slow. 6 vershoks could be extracted in one day if the ground was soft. If it was hard and rocky, just 1 vershok could be extracted.
What are you listening to her for? She probably doesn't know anything.
Literal name is the Noah. I mean, gonna assume that the Noah knows something.
Listen, pretty girl. Do you at least know what do we do on this tower?
What is this wooden tower used for?
Protection. Salt extraction.
The tower protects the pond that lifts the brine from the well.
It may be not such a bad idea, Pahom. The girl is smart. I'll bring Alexei's things now.
The worker brings a bundle in which you find a piece of paper with a clumsy poem written on it.
Your fingers are like salt, your eyes deep as water, your hair is black as tar.
Those, Subtitles did not match what was just said then. Oh my, black-haired beauty, your fingers are brilliant with salt, your hair gleams like black tar, your captivating eyes are deeper than a lake.
Look at him go.
Who could he have written this about?
Maybe he fell for a salt worker girl.
Huh, I doubt it. He'd write something about salty years then. I don't know, he never taught me anything of this sort. Well, I need to work. You need anything else?
Can you tell me about Alexei?
What can you tell me about the missing guy?
What can I tell? A proper lad. And a smart one. Knows his way around the mechanism. Likes to have a drink, the rascal. Must be drinking with Peter in some pothouse. Oh, if I only catch him doing that.
Okay, what about evil spirits?
They say a demon is carrying off workers. Seen anything odd?
Yeah, a witch walking around the factory. That's what's hot.
God damn it.
Now you tell her what she wants.
I haven't seen anything, alright? You'll learn for yourself that there aren't no demons here.
Okay, what can you tell me about the pump tower?
What was Alexei doing in the pump tower the night he disappeared?
I put him there to look after the pump once the brine started flowing. There's nothing else to do there. He must have grown bored and went to the poorhouse.
Okay, goodbye.
I see. Thanks for the help.
So what do you think happened to Alexei?
For now, it's unclear. If it had been Chorts, they would have killed him on the spot. Maybe the girl from the poem knows something. So, where did he go missing? In the salt oven?
Yes, it's right here, behind the salt box. We will visit it first.
Okay. Now we can go to the salt chest or the salt box. Why am I able to go to the salt chest? This is where they keep the salt brine before cooking it. This isba is closed shut. Ideal place for evil spirits.
On your way to the salt oven, one of the workers calls out to Pahom and starts to question him about the disappearances. While Pahom is busy, you decide to look around.
Okay, there's some
There's
tracks.
a white track here, as if something was dragged.
Talk to these workers.
We don't know what became of him yet. Go do your job.
Wait, Pahom. Tell me one more thing.
You decide to look around.
Never mind. They're still talking. Okay, what's up here?
This
In
is
the
bar
salt
looks
box.
odd.
Does it?
Its bottom is all covered with salt.
Get close enough for it to register as something we can look at. Hey, look, a brake herb. I've seen the brake herb once or twice. A door was locked by accident, so a Noah came to help and opened it. What's that over here?
These days there's so much salt that there's sacks full of it just lying around.
It seems like a good thing. Oh, I phased through the fence. No, there's the tracks again. We've seen the tracks. What's this? Oh, another herb. A Koluka herb. What am I not seeing here? I feel like there should be like one more thing that I haven't... Ah, scratches. Here we go.
Well, what do you know? There are huge claw marks on the salty log. Ordinary folk wouldn't notice them right away. Looks like a demon's mark. Doesn't look like a simple Chort's doing. Well, what do you know?
Okay.
There are huge claw marks on the salty log.
Anything else?
Enough already. We need to go and you have work to do.
Wait. We stopped here for a reason. I noticed claw marks on it. The kind only the demons leave behind.
Where? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Lord have mercy.
I need to look inside.
Well, what are you waiting for? Open it.
Listen, Pahom. Don't be angry. We've lost the geese.
Well, take some logs away then.
They've salted through heavily.
We need to open it today, before demons kill anyone else.
Do as you're told, while we go visit the salt oven.
absolutely brilliant. But I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. So in the next episode, we shall go to the salt pan and the salt box. But thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.